This system was originally designed with a set of D6 from another game and a coin. I know how much RPG players like their magical numbered rocks, and you can absolutely use them with this, with some modifications. We will go over the common dice rolls and calculator. For these calculations, we treat the dice as 10 times the rolls. So, a 1 is equal to 10, a 6 is now a 60. Let's start with Pokeballs. When throwing a Pokeball, you will roll 2d6 dice. If both rolls are individually above the Pokemon's remaining HP, the Pokemon is captured. But how does that look? Let's say you have a wild Pokemon on the ropes. The professor tells you that it is getting exhausted. Side note, as a professor, I keep most Pokemon stats, like name, type, exact HP, etc. quiet. Instead, I use terms like
the Pokemon is tired,
or
the Pokemon is getting weak.
You take the attempt to throw your Pokeball. You announce it and throw your dice. You get a 2 and 3. So you have 20 and 30 roll. As a professor, I say something like,
the ball engulfs the Pokemon and falls to the ground. With a single shake, it bursts apart.
Why did it do that? We can blame that number too. Both dice have to be higher than the remaining hit points. It was close, but the wild Pokemon gets to attack again. We know the Pokemon has over 10 HP. Time to get a stronger ball out. On your next turn, try a great ball. Take your turn and toss it. Roll your 2 dice. If either roll is individually above the Pokemon's remaining HP, the Pokemon is captured. You roll a 4 and 5. Translated, 40 and a 50.
In a burst of light, the Pokemon is hit with the great ball. It shakes once, twice, and then bursts into 100 pieces.
You missed it again. Only one had to be above the HP, so the Pokemon has 50 hit points or more. Time to go all out. Use the Ultra Ball. The rules for the Ultra Ball say to roll 2d6 dice and add the total. If the wild Pokemon's remaining hit points are equal to or less than the roll, the Pokemon is captured. This one gives a bigger number to work with as we roll 2d6. You roll a 4 and a 5, so a 40 and 50, or in this case 90.
The Ultra Ball hits the Pokemon. As it bounces on the forest floor, it shakes once, twice, a third time, and you caught it.
The professor gives you the Pokemon. It comes with all the damage and effects. You see that it had 50 of its 120 HP left. You could have caught the Wobbuffet with a Pokeball or Great Ball, but you would have had to roll a 6. Live and learn, I guess.